Take the world.
But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
Take the world. Take the world.
But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Call on him like Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Ha, Kodash. And double honors to the elders and apostles, the men of great millstone, and to the rest of the brothers and ordainers teaching and preaching the true doctrine of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Shalom, Bayat, Dawadah. And to the Akim and Akwat, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, whose fathers go back to one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob, Yasha Allah, Shalom to you, Mashpachah. This Yahakarab coming at you with a quick one. And I'm going to entitle this one, The World Was Made for You. Right? Because this is what our people need to understand. It was made for you. And everything in it was made for you. See? And I was just sitting back thinking like, man, our people don't get it. They don't get it. You know, dealing with this Edomite rulership right now. This world ain't for you. That's why Yahweh Shah said, if this was my kingdom, then would my servants fight? See, this ain't Yahweh Shah's kingdom right now. But when he come, he's coming to take everything. See, and you are joint heirs with him in that. No when and I'll get it if it don't slip. See, but the world was made for you, you Israelites, and everything in it. See, but let me go read this scripture right here. What I was thinking about right here, right? Let's open that up, Slakia. Let me get that up right quick. Let's go back down to it, right? And I was just thinking about this right here. 2nd Esdras 6:54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures. Now, a lot of my people, and a lot of these people in general, would read that, and you would just think that that's talking about animals. You would read that, you would think it's just talking about animals. It ain't just talking about animals. See? It's actually talking about people. See? It's talking about people too. See? But see, people, you would sit back and think that it's just talking about the birds and the animals, the livestock upon the earth and creepy things and stuff like that. That's what you would think that it's just talking about. But it ain't just talking about that. It's talking about people too. See, matter of fact, let me grab this real quick. And I'll come back to this. Let me go into this creature, right? Because it's talking about people. It ain't just talking about animals. When he says he made him Lord of all thy creatures, you think it was just one man and one woman, and then they had a son, and then they turned around and had another son, and it was just four people on the earth. You think that's what was going on back then? So you think Yahweh just made one man, and then he made one woman, and then that one man and one woman, that man put his seed in that woman, and then she had two children by this one man, and then it was just four people on the earth. Okay, so and then what happened? But you think that he finally had a daughter? Because the scriptures will tell you that, and then Adam had many sons and daughters, and his sons had sons and daughters. And what you think? The brother was just fucking off at his sister, and then he had some children, and then come on, is that what you think? Hey, you people stupid as hell, man. But let me grab this creature though, right? Let's go here. And what it says, I'm gonna grab that one in Colossians 1:15, right? And it says what? Straight to the point though, just to get it. Colossians 1:15. Who is the image of the invisible power? That's Yahweh Shah. The firstborn of every creature. You see that? It said Yahweh Shah was the firstborn of every creature. So we know that creature is talking about people, right? See, he was that firstborn of what it says that first Adam. Mashiach was that first Adam, and the first Adam was made but a quickening spirit. Matter of fact, let me grab that right quick. Right, and the second Adam was a quickening spirit. Let me grab that, punch that up right quick. Come on, where you? I know your ass is in Corinthians. This bullshit ass motherfucking app. Fuck it, let me just get back to it though. But you get it. Matter of fact, let me punch that up real quick. Slock you. Let me just punch that up right quick. Let me just do this real quick. Slock you. Hey, that happens. 1 Corinthians 15th chapter. Let me just grab that. 1 Corinthians chapter 15. And let's go down to it. verse 45. Yeah, I start there. And what he says, 1 Corinthians 15 and 45. And so it is written, the first Adam was made a living soul. The last Adam was made a quickening spirit. See? And we already know that first Adam, well, we know the first Adam was Yahushua. That's why when you go into Proverbs, the 8th chapter, and around the 22nd verse, he says, "But for he matter of fact, I gotta get it. Just damn, I gotta get it there. Shit." Hey, just to bring out something, man, just through the spirit, man. Proverbs, the 8th chapter, right? And then we gonna get back to that. The world was made for you. Right, for you Israelites, right? So beginning at verse 22, but I'm going to come down to the point for the sake of time, because I don't want this to be long. But what he says, man, I want to read all of it. But let's start here. Proverbs 8 and 30. And this is Yahushua. And he says what? Then was I by him as one brought up with him. I was daily his delight, rejoicing before him. And what else he say? Verse 31. Rejoicing in the habitable parts of the earth, and my delight were with the sons of men. You see that? So he's telling you right here in the beginning. So showing you that 1 Corinthians 15 and 45, when it says that what? The first man, Adam, was made a living soul. This is telling you that this was Yahushua, showing you right there that was Yahushua. And what did he say? Rejoicing in the habitable parts of the earth, and my delights were with the sons of men. You see that? So letting you know that, hey, you see what it is. You see what it is. Just making that point, right? But let's go back to it, though. Let's get back to it. Slocky, let me punch this back up. Let's get back to it, though. Second Esdras, the 6th chapter, and let's go down to the 54th verse again. Let's go back to it. And he says what? Come on now. Come on now, don't start this. What's that? Man, hurry the fuck up. Shit, 2nd Esdras 6 and 54. And after this, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures. See? So those creatures was who? It was talking about men. See? This is why you get that other one that says that Yahweh waited for the manifestation of the sons of. Matter of fact, let me just get this real quick. Got so much stuff running through my head, I can't even keep up with it. Hey, right? Let me just get this real quick. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, but it's basically just talking about men, man. So let's go back to it. 2nd Esdras 6 and 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. And what did he say? All this have I spoken before thee, O Yahweh, because thou madest the world for our sakes. You see that? So he said he made the world for our sakes, right? Let's go to 7 real quick. And then jump down to verse 10. And he says what? 2nd Esdras 7 and 10. And I said, Is it so, Lord? Then said he unto me, Even so also is Yasharalah's portion. Why? What is also Yasharalah's portion? What? Come on. Oh, this motherfucker. Because for their sakes I made the world. What? Because for their sakes I made the world. And when Adam transgressed my statutes, then was decreed that now is done. And what did he say to Adam? He made him Lord of all thy creatures. See? And when Adam transgressed that decree, that passed down to the Israelites. That what? It was made for our sakes, and what's going to happen? That, hey, we're going to put, are we a Lord of all these creatures? We're going to be Lord of all these creatures, man, when Yahweh shall come. See? We're going to be Lord of all these motherfucking people, man. Matter of fact, let me grab this real quick before I come back and continue with 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter. But let's go grab this, right? Let's go to Baruch, the 2nd chapter. Baruch 2, and let's go down to 30. Start there, right? Baruch 2:30. For I knew that they would not hear me because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities they shall remember themselves. And that's what we're doing right now, right? And shall know that I am Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, their power. For I will give them an heart and ears to hear. Meaning a mind with wisdom and ears to understand. And it says what? And ye shall praise me in the land of the what? And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name, which is Yahweh, and our Lord and Savior Mashiach Malak Yahushua is Yahushua. Right? And it says what? Come on now. Come on. Keep up. Baruch 2:33. And return from their stiff neck, that means repent, and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers, which sinned before the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And I will bring them, this is as once we be saved, what he goes through, and I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And they shall be lords of it. Wait a minute. Don't you need subjects? You ain't just gonna go into a land and just be a lord over your land, just the land, and that's it. No, you need subjects to rule over. See? So when he says, hey, when Adam, that decree that now is done, hey, it was transferred over to us, the sons of Yahweh, the Israelites, man. To being what? Lord of all thy creatures. We gonna be lords over these people. We're gonna rule over these people, man. See? And he says, what in Jacob? And they shall be lords of it, and I will increase them as they shall not, and they shall not be diminished. See? You gonna be lords over it. And how you gonna be lords over it? Because you're gonna rule over these people, man. Let me grab this. Let's grab this Isaiah. Right? Isaiah. We'll grab the 60th chapter. Isaiah 60. Isaiah 60. And I'll go down to around 10 to 12. Yeah, we'll start at 10. Right? Isaiah 60 and 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls. Right? Now, matter of fact, let me grab this one first before I do that. Let's go to, what is that, Amos 9 something? Let me see. Amos 9. And you will read this and you would think, let me see, it's around 15 or something. Let me see. There go right here, 14. See? Matter of fact, let's start at 13. Amos 9 and 13. Behold, the days come, said Yahweh, that the plowman should overtake the reaper. And who is the plowman? That's us. And it shall overtake the reaper. Who is that? Those are the motherfuckers that have been ruling over us and reaping the benefits of all our labors. The damn devils. And he says, what? But the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes him that soweth seed. And the mountains shall drop down sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt. Right? But let's get to the next one that I want. Come on. Man. 9 and 14, Amos 9 and 14. And I will bring again the captivity of my people, Yasher Allah, and they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them. And they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. They shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them. Now it says they shall do it. You think we gonna be doing it? No. We are going to be lords over our land, over our territories that we're going to possess when Yahweh shall return. See? And we're going to have subjects that we're going to bear rule over that's going to do these things. Now, let's go back to Isaiah. Just making a point that's showing that, hey, this world, Yahweh said he created this for our sakes, man, and everything in it. That consists of people. Not just the animals, people also. These heathens are going to be our possession. And we're going to rule over them. And we'll get it. But let's go back down to it. Verse 10, right? And it says what? Isaiah 60 and 10. And the sons of strangers, meaning these heathens, shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath, wait a minute. He said you're going to be lords over it. See? That decree that he made, he gave to Adam, that Adam was made Lord of all thy creatures, but it transcended it down to us, the Israelites. See, we're going to be lords over all thy creatures, which is these people. See, the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, and I'm according to our punishment. But in my favor have I had mercy on thee. Therefore thy gates shall be open continually, that they shall not be shut day nor night, that men may bring unto thee the forces, meaning the riches of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. Why? So you're going to be ruling over these people, right? Over all these creatures. Right? Isaiah 60 and 12. For the nation and kingdom, what? These people, these creatures that will not serve thee shall perish. Yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted. You see that? So, hey, when he said that that Adam was the rule of all his creatures, and that was passed over to us, hey man, we going to rule over these creatures, and these creatures are people. See, we're going to rule over them. But matter of fact, let's get that one with a rod of iron, right? Let's get that. Let's get that Revelations chapter 2. And go down to 26. Let's start here. Verse 25. Revelations 2 and 25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. This is how we're going to be lords of our land, in our land. Because we're going to rule over these creatures, right? People, nations, right? And what? And he shall rule them with a rod of iron. That rule goes into lead. You're going to be a leader over these people. You will be lords over these people. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as a vessel of a potter shall be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father, meaning that kingdom. See? Because we are joint heirs with Yahushua in that. Matter of fact, let's grab that real quick. Romans 8. Is it 8? Yeah, I think. If my memory don't fail me now. Romans 8 and verse, we go to 16 first. And it says what? The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh. And as we ain't talking about no all people, it's talking about the Israelites, right? And if children, then heirs of Yahweh, and joint heirs with Yahushua Mashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. See? And when we go receive that glory. Matter of fact, let me grab this real quick. It's Matthew, the 19th chapter, right? Matthew 19. Man, let's go down to 28. Just rolling in the spirit for this one, right? Just to bring something out real quick, right? Matthew. Yeah, we'll get that. Matthew 19 and 28. And it says what? And Yahushua said, we going to be glorified with Yahushua. And it says what? And Yahushua said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which follow me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, Ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. What is this talking about? This ain't talking about that we're going to be judging our people, like passing down a sentence to our people for their wrongdoing. This judging the 12 tribes of Israel, meaning you're going to be ruling within the confines of your lands. See? This is what this is talking about. See? That's why I said in Baruch 2, around 33 or whatever, that you gonna be what? You gonna be lords of it. You going back into your land when Yahweh shall come, and you are going to be lords of it. You gonna need subjects, captives to be over. See? Who is those people that's gonna be tilling our ground and doing all this shit? These heathens. See? See? Hey man, so this world was made for our sakes. We just gotta endure this bullshit to even get to the kingdom. We just gotta endure the bullshit to make it to our blessing, to that thing that the Yahweh Shah promised us. See? So it was made for our sakes, right? You see it right here. You see it. But let's go back to that second Esdras though, right? Let's go back to it and finish out. Second Esdras, right? And wrap it on up. Second Esdras back to 6, right? And let's go on back down and read it on through. And what it says, we're going to continue here. Slakia. It's crazy ass shit. Come on, man. Man. I like the preface of the app, but damn. All this old going back and forth shit. Right? Well, let me continue here. Second Ezra 6:55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Yahweh, because thou madest the world for our sakes. And what he say? As for the other people, which also come of what? Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and as like in the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. Most I don't give a fuck about nothing about these other people. He created the ass for our sakes. When he said he created the world for our sakes, it means the world and everything in it for our benefit. See? For our uses. See? Let's continue though. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you acting up today. You acting the fuck up. You acting your ass up. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Second Esdras 6:57. And now, O Yahweh, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us. You see this? See what he's saying? They've begun to be lords over us. So when Yahweh shall return, we are going to be lords over them. Why? Because they was created for our sakes. Right? And it says what? But we thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten. Ain't Yahweh shall refer to as that only begotten too? Yeah. Because the Israelites are the begotten of Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Right? Whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? And what is the inheritance with the world? Being Lord of all thy creatures. See? So he said, how long shall this endure? How long shall this endure? See? When Yahweh shall come back, then that's how long this going to endure. See? When he return. That's how long. See? But a lot of our people, they don't get it. See? They don't get it. Hey, these people was made for our sakes. But I was watching the brothers out there in the Frisco camp, and it was just Jake. He was just acting like he was understanding what the scriptures, he was quoting the scriptures, but did he really understand what was being said? Nah, he didn't. See? He didn't. Thought he knew, telling the brothers that you need to be learning, you need to learn more and all this shit. They're quick to say that, but you don't even understand the scriptures. You don't even understand what's being said. Talking about he gonna be sharing shit with the Edomites and shit. Nigga, you ain't gonna be in the kingdom. Your ass gonna come back after 1,000 years once the kingdom is already set up and established. Because you gonna perish on this side as a 2/3. See? But let me continue though. 2nd Esdras 6:59. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? Let's go to the answer real quick. Just a couple more of them and end it off. Right? How long shall this endure? Right? Jeremiah 5. And this is why it's going to answer the question. This is why we don't possess an inheritance with the world right now. Right? Let's grab that. Let's come up here. Start Jeremiah 5:24. Neither say they in their heart, let us now fear the Lord our God, that giveth rain, both the former and the latter in their season. He reserved unto us the appointed weeks of the harvest. Your iniquities have turned away these things, and your sins have withholden good things from you. So when our people ask that question and say, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? It's because of our iniquities. See? Your transgressions, that's why. If we never would have motherfucking went off, we would have never had to worry about this shit. Hey, it was all about the plan of Yahweh Shai anyway. That we went off, and when we went off, we had to go through our punishment. Because the Most High saved the best for last anyway. See? He saved the best for last anyway. See? But let me read this one though. Let's get this one. Let's go to Psalms. Right? Psalms 137, and I'm going to end it off because I don't want it to be long. Psalms 137, it's like 137. Psalms 37 and verse 9. And what it says? For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. You see that? Why? Because this earth was made for our sakes. So how long shall this endure, that we don't possess an inheritance with the world? That we don't rule over all these people? That these people don't belong to us? How long shall this endure? Until Yahweh shall return, man. That's how. See? So let me read this again and wrap it up. Psalms 37 and 9. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord, Yahweh Shai, they shall inherit the earth. And who is going to inherit the earth? Those who the Most High made the promise to. That's to the Israelites. And I'm going to end it off there. All praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah, Ha, Kodash. And I'm hopefully I can remember the title that what would I say it was going to be called? The world was made for you, I guess. Shalom.